So, my internet is out, so I am simply using the time to share my thoughts with you and try to clear a backlog of queries. All right, so let's start. How do you deal with difficult people? Well, that's a very interesting question because difficult people come in many shapes and shades and forms. So there is no specific answer for that. I will say this, though, and I will simply give you answers based upon my own experiences. I think it was Oprah Winfrey who said that when somebody shows you who or what they are, you should believe them. And I think if you just keep quiet and listen, I think eventually they will show you who and what they are by just being themselves. And then you will have to decide whether or not that's a person you want to be with. First of all, I think a lot of people simply enjoy blaming others for their own flaws. This is what they do. And they will deflect. No matter what is going on in their lives, they will deflect and blame. And that's just the way it is. Now, people will do that for two reasons, really. Because they have trained themselves to be what they are, to do what they do, okay? They have trained themselves, and practice then becomes perfect. They are people who are very bitter, who enjoy blaming others, people who simply they enjoy gossiping and they enjoy putting other people down, all the negative stuff, because they have trained themselves to do that. That's how they identify themselves. Or the other possibility is that they simply don't know that they're being ugly, bitter, that their personality does not lend well to somebody who is kind or generous. So those are the two possibilities. They are what they are because they have trained themselves to be so, or they are what they are because it's their blind self. They're not aware of it. All I can tell you is this. In my case, I practice microdacism's rule number 9, and that is, happiness depends entirely on your dependency on others or on things. The less dependent you are on others, on things, is the happier you are. So in my case, I live alone. And the people that I associate with are intelligent, passionate, creative people who simply don't have time to be mean or to blame others. You see what I mean? So, that's my opinion. You, of course, is going to have to think for yourself.